True greatness isn't about avoiding challenges, but finding fulfillment within them. Hello, I am Juan Navarro. This is Advanced Quality Programs, and I invite you to explore the quality philosophies and concepts to apply them to our everyday life. In the book Your Erroneous Sons, Dyer presents the strong argument that advocates that we control our thoughts. Dyer shows that we have the power to choose our feelings. He states that true greatness is not about avoiding challenges, but about finding fulfillment within them. He believes that we can decide to be happy even when life becomes chaotic. The book explains that our feelings are reactions to our thoughts. If we feel unhappy, the cause is not the world outside us, but the story we tell ourselves about. Changing the story in our heads will change how we feel about it. Children seem naturally happy, while adults complicate life with negative thinking. The first step is to take control and to notice our thoughts. We learn negative emotions by repeating negative thoughts and negative thought patterns until they become deeply held in our beliefs. The good news is that we can choose to create a new belief system or a new belief that fosters happiness. One way to create a new belief is to stop living in the realm of what if and should have. The present moment is truly about having. When we stop blaming our circumstances, we begin to create the life we want, one thought at a time. Although this is one big effort and requires work, conscious work, it is worth it because it shapes our life itself. The book reminds us that self-worth comes from within and not from the external factors or circumstances or the opinions of others. When we rely on others for validation, we surrender our power. True love allows people the freedom to be themselves without forcing them to meet their needs. The book also advises not to let the past to define ourselves. Dyer describes the past as the bucket of ashes, of labels and beliefs that I can't hold people back. Guilt and worry offer no benefit. Therefore, and because they focus on things that we cannot change, it makes no sense to follow them. That kind of thinking immobilizes a person, immobilizes us, and reduces our ability to take action. For that reason, Dyer explains that we must accept uncertainty. People who crave constant security often do that because they feel insecure. Failure is a natural part of the learning process and the growing process. We should not fear the road less traveled because mistakes are an essential part of growth. Dyer recommends that we should take the responsibility for our feelings. And we must stop blaming others for our unhappiness because our unhappiness is a choice. And it's a choice we are making. We should also stop insisting that we are always right, as doing so blocks meaningful communication. Instead, we should start letting go of the shoulds and the external expectations and to learn to accept life as it is. Innovators like Edison, like Ford, like Einstein face ridicule, but they challenge the status quo and therefore they improve the world. The book next addresses the fairness and jealousy part. It claims that fairness is an illusion that prevents us from taking control, and that jealousy stems from insecurities. People who love themselves do not waste time comparing themselves to others, and therefore they set their own goals and work to become the best version of themselves because they are focused on themselves. They stop procrastinating and start acting. Even a few minutes of effort at a time per day can lead to amazing accomplishments. So Dyer explains that relationships should consist of two whole individuals who manage their own emotions instead of having two halves who depend one of another. Each person should take control of their own feelings and choose laughter over anger for their own well-being. And we must become doers rather than critics. And we should find joy in everyday moments because that is where life truly happens. In essence, the book is about the quality of our lives. It helps us to reassess our expectations and align our actions within them. According to Dyer, the quality of our lives depends on taking responsibility of our thoughts and the actions instead of becoming the reactive automaton. I will appreciate if you could share that with your friends, family, and people that you believe would make a good use of this information. I will appreciate all of your comments, and thanks to everybody that has acquired the books like Quality Projects or Principles of Quality and rated them on Amazon and Goodreads and Thalia and Barnes & Nobles. And before leaving, don't forget to hit the bell so that you get the notification of the next episode.